Hello, you. This is where the fun begins.
I didn't get to do it.
No,
y'all didn't get to stop.
You missed your chance.
No, it just happened so quickly.
You gotta be on the ball.
Okay,
All right.
are you ready? Hello, everybody. This is where
The fun begins.
Got it. Good job, guys.
You lied to me. And then the music goes. Ba, 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 ba.
So today we have a very important guest. His name is Scott.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
He's on the stool.
Nice
in the back.
nice to finally be here.
The roasting stool.
The roasting
stool.
He will get roasted.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's fine.
But for realsies though, we got Spencer.
Also known as the Yucca Man.
Or LeVar.
Also known as Levar Berton.
Yeah.
Depending on what game.
Now that you've streamed with us enough, they know your face.
Oh God, no! They know my face. I want to feel like Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie, The Iron Giant, where he takes someone's giant metal face and fuses it to his own.
I would have done it.
Yeah, that would have been great.
It would have been a 1 minute podcast. First thing Spencer says, just cut
Hey,
it off.
move yours just away from you, just a little bit.
Because you're too loud.
No, get down. No, move, come back. No, you're gonna break it.
He likes it.
It's gonna break.
Okay.
So much right now.
Oh,
Like
it's
this?
coming off the table.
Oh God, Jesus! No, what have I done? I've ruined everything.
Just like sitting here watching this debacle
Oh,
happen.
I feel like I got
Why is your arm shaking?
It's weird walking, bro. I got the palsy. Back into it.
Back
Sorry.
in.
All right, what's first that we're going to talk about?
With tradition, Scott, you do your thing.
All right.
Scott's
Well,
always first.
we've all kind of gone through the Miramar map on PUBG. So as tradition, huh?
Desert map.
The Miramar.
Desert map.
Why are you saying it Miramar?
Miramar is the map. The
I
name
called
of
it Miramar.
Erangel and Miramar.
We all called it the desert map.
I called it
Why
original
would
map
you need
and
to
desert
call
map.
it anything if it was just the only map they had?
Or you can call
No,
it
it's
first
not.
map, second
Erangel
map.
is another map they have.
First map, second map.
Standard map?
Standard
Yeah,
map,
standard.
deluxe map.
Anywho, so we went through the desert map, as it were, and the only thing we haven't really tested out was the water ski. The what is it called? The ski boat.
Yes.
Motorcycle?
The motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycle. But we'll get some impressions. What do y'all think of it?
I wish that the Win 94 was better.
Yeah,
That's a letdown.
It's such garbage.
I agree. Well, you know, it can do a lot of damage. It's just once you find something with a scope, you're taking it off.
You
You're
can
done.
put a scope on those lever action guns. I've seen it.
Yeah, it should be a thing.
Come on, PUBG.
At least give us like a 2 times.
Raw dog, blue dog.
I mean,
who
really,
was
you
the
can
color?
make it look an old
Blue hole.
style.
Blue.
Blue hole.
Damn
Come on,
you,
Blue
blue
Hole.
hole.
Get it together.
But yeah, I would agree with you.
I liked it.
But I do like the vaulting. The vaulting
Bolton's
is...
fun.
And it surprisingly works good,
It does.
which is weird.
Spencer, anything to add?
Well, they got it to work on an Xbox, which means they need to bring controller support to the computer.
There's just partial controller support.
Partial.
I like how we told him to move the mic away, and now he's talking normal.
Yeah, now he's talking
whenever
normally.
it's like an inch
Sorry.
away.
You want me
he's
to
just
just like, hey, what about a medium, right? Like,
Yeah,
right?
Push it a little bit further. There
Like
you go.
that? Is that good?
That's fine.
So if I start screaming...
Just talk normal voice.
I am
There you go.
talking
There you
normal
go.
voice.
Now
You're
you
talking
got it.
about... I do
They
get
did
excited
optimize the game a
sometimes.
lot more.
They
Runs
did,
a lot
yeah.
better.
I can't wait for the patch to go through. I mean, it's still very buggy, and the rubber banding's really hard, but everything else should be better soon, hopefully. But
Indeed.
and they actually had a name for the motorcycle that we haven't tried.
Yeah.
They actually call it the Aqua Rail.
No, it's
I
No,
don't like that.
motorcycle.
I don't like
That's
that.
weird.
It's a motorcycle.
Aqua Rail sounds like you're gonna do like meth underwater.
Well,
Hey Jimmy, let's go do that Aqua Rail. Okay, Bob. Gurgle,
it
gurgle,
comes
gurgle.
from the oysters.
Comes from the oyster farm down south.
Yeah, but overall, I give it a 8 out of 10.
The new map?
Yeah. Mainly just it's something new to refresh the game because I love the
I
game.
give it like a 7 out of 10 with needs improvement.
Yeah,
I know.
I'd still say that.
Jory always gives things like a 2 out of 5 because his Wampy scale's cattywampus. I would probably say 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just because it's okay. I like the size of the map. The girth of the map is pretty good. I like the content of the girth. It's also pretty good. and you get loaded out really good sometimes. So
Yeah.
the load and the girth of the new map is pretty substantial.
And the texture.
The texture, yes.
So crisp.
Brownish skin hue color sometimes. Yep. I mean, there's pits inside the new map, like the craters. You stay away from those. They're death pits.
No, yeah. I found one that basically, I don't know what program they used to make the map, but it just goes into a cone.
Yeah.
And you just die there.
You just die
You
there.
die.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. I jumped over a thingy and I fell to my death.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I gave it 1 out of 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
All right, well, since we're on the topic of genitals, Spencer, we'll talk about the genitals in PUBG.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
The
my
old
God.
controversy. What are we calling that?
Did you see that?
Genital gate?
I
PUBG
did
gate?
not.
The glitch that
Pub
broke the camel's
genital
back.
gate.
We can call it.
Huh?
We can
Glitch
call
that broke
it
the camel's toe.
PUB genital. PUB. G.
Did you hear about this?
Yes, I did.
I did not hear about this. I'm gonna
Okay.
withhold my.
Jory, you know more about it. Go ahead.
Jory knows the most about it
It's
because
really
he did the
nothing.
most research.
Tell me your
We were
knowledge.
out. We couldn't get into test servers, so I googled it. I said, PUBG, and I clicked go, and the very top story was PUBG genitals sparks outrage.
Well, I would be outraged too.
People are
Tell me-
mad.
Tell me more.
You saw basically the woman's mechanics
They had
through her under.
They added a new animal in the desert map. We'll just
Was
say
the
that.
camel?
It was the camel.
Why wouldn't they just be like Barbie and just like?
Well, it wasn't
Have
them
nothing.
making it. Apparently, it was
No, no, no.
they
They bought-
They
outsourced
bought
it.
it. They outsourced this model. They didn't
That's what you
create
get
the
for being
asset.
cheap.
Yeah. So
Now you got a controversy.
And the guy's just like, "Oh my God, we didn't know for 2 years."
yeah.
Come on, you knew for
We've
at
just
least
been
one
using
and a
these
half
modeling
years.
assets since the game's inception.
Yeah. So that was a thing. That was a big thing apparently for a little while. I don't think it really has any weight though.
Yeah.
Are they fixing it? Did they fix it?
I think the dude fixed it. Like he went in there just like, "We'll fix this right away," and they
Put some clay over it.
Maybe that's why they were down yesterday. the test
Maybe that was
servers. They're
what
just
they did,
like,
yeah.
Sorry guys, no one gets to play now.
Sorry.
Someone got mad.
Good job, you blew it.
You blew it.
That camel has 2
Moving
humps.
on.
Yeah. So in other gaming news, there's a new standalone super hot game coming out.
Oh yeah, the
Mind Control Delete.
yeah.
Is that a DLC?
It's it's a whole new
standalone game.
It's a whole new standalone
I
game.
saw it on the Steam.
I originally thought it was going to be VR, but after Jory said something, I think
It's
is
not
just.
VR.
I don't think it's going to be VR at first. Like they're going to probably adapt to it. But the first super hot game wasn't VR either. The first super
But
hot
it makes
game.
it better when it is.
It does
VR.
make it better when it's in VR. I agree.
Also very confusing.
Yes.
Well,
VR makes it really
It was just
confusing.
confusing.
Okay.
But super fun.
Back to the topic of VR, I played that Zombie game that a certain YouTube channel recommended, I might add. They said it was a treasure.
I love it.
I nearly threw up. The locomotion.
Locomotion. No.
Locomotion.
Okay,
You
we
can
didn't talk about
teleport.
that.
You can teleport.
I know you
Did
can
you watch the
teleport.
video?
Huh?
Did you watch the video?
I didn't watch the
Yeah.
video.
Did
I
you
just
guys
bought it off
discussing how
Scott's
that would be a
straight
problem?
word recommendation.
What I'm
You knew
saying
what you were
is,
getting into.
what I'm saying is, the locomotion was so bad I nearly threw up, and I couldn't pause the game.
You do have a baby skull though.
Well, you
right?
can pause it. You just
No.
Okay.
I pressed every single button.
Well, that's an
and it wouldn't
Oculus.
pause.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dude, I made it to the 3rd level.
Yeah. Well,
Remember?
we did.
Yeah,
right?
well, did you play the 3rd level?
No, we didn't.
Dude, it has sandworms on there, and the worms come up out of the ground like, "Ugh," and they go and you have to protect like this big box or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And the zombies always go to this box, but them sandworms, let me tell you what.
Anyways, I like the concept. Just I almost threw up like a bunch of times because the locomotion was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say if you're one of those people that are prone to when you're running around and stuff like that, I would say teleport.
It's like you lean when you're
Well,
running.
the deal
Yeah.
is, there's a couple of those games that they do have locomotion, but you can adjust how fast you move. In Zombie, I couldn't find that setting. You just
True.
moved it fast, and that's
Windlands
what.
was really good about that.
Which
like,
ones?
Windlands, where you're grappling and you're swinging from the thing. But
Never
I
seen
I
that.
almost threw up on that one. Like
Oh,
it was
'cause-
real bad because I got it for free when I got the Vive,
Yeah.
and it was pretty bad. So if it's anything like motion related, I don't
Yeah.
know how well I'm gonna do. But Zombie didn't really affect me that much. So
Because they also give you the teleportation.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to use it really at first.
I was using that more often, just because I was about to throw up.
Right.
Um,
Well, we found out that guy that we were playing with the one time, he was using it in tandem. Like he was using the run and like to back away.
No, that's what
and
I
then
was
teleport.
doing.
Or no, that was what you were
That was
doing.
what I was
backing
doing.
up with the thing and then teleporting.
Like
to other
if
places.
you get surrounded, I would just like teleport out of here. But
Yeah.
normally, like I got used to just like run up the stairs with locomotion and then like run around picking up the care package with locomotion. But if you get surrounded, just like get me out of here.
Becky,
Speaking of VR,
speaking of VR, how many of us have a working, functioning, set up VR system that we can currently play at the moment? And how many of us have a VR system that isn't set up and is in a box?
It's in a box
Right
just
there.
right over there. In 2 boxes, actually.
a couple of boxes.
no, it's not a VR system. It's a mixed reality.
Mixed reality.
Loophole.
worse.
Technicality.
I still got out of it. You tried to corner me, and I still just weaseled. I didn't.
Who's
walk
gonna
through-
play
I
You
didn't-
Who's
weaseled out of it. Yes, that is
Who's
a
gonna
good.
play-
That
who's
is a
gonna
good
play
term.
Bridge Crew when we all get it, our respective systems set up.
Up here.
Who paid full price for it?
Who paid full
Who
price?
paid full
for,
price for Bridge Crew?
for Bridge Crew?
Who paid the sale price
I
for
didn't.
Bridge Crew?
Pay full price.
You didn't pay full price?
I had some money left over on Steam.
No, you see, that's not a loophole.
That's not a loophole.
That's not a loophole. You still paid it.
Technically, kind of.
Did you pay for money?
See,
that you
I
didn't
had
think
money
that you
left over in
had?
my bank account.
Who paid more than $24.99 for it?
That's the real question. We're waiting.
No, the real question is who's going to be the respective roles? Who's going to be the captain?
Dude,
Who's gonna
LeVar
be-
Burton,
I know, you
chief
have to be-
engineer.
You have to be chief engineer. We're all going to die.
We're dead.
Dude, I'm
Give
the
me
one that
shields.
I'm the one that controls the ship and keeps the ship afloat. I'm just like more
Okay,
power.
what's-
I ain't get you no more power. Zoom,
What's the
bitch.
4 jobs?
There's captain.
Captain?
There's the engineer.
Engineer.
There's
Tactical.
tactical, which is the guns.
Yeah,
and then
is there like a recon? or
There's
something?
the warp drive. No, that's engineering too. No, not
Navigation.
engineering. There's navigation.
navigation.
Engineering is like power control.
Yeah.
There's one
Okay.
that one that drives, and the captain has all the mission stuff, and then tells you where to go. He has all the mission updates.
So who's going to be the captain?
See, that's where it comes down to.
Okay, Mason says he should be the captain based solely off his name, Captain
That's not the way it
Bucket.
I'm fine
What's
with
your
this.
name?
My name's LeVar Burton, but I am not named Jordy LaForge. If my Steam name was Jordy LaForge, then yes, I'd automatically be the engineer.
And what are you going to be?
The engineer.
If you don't know, we're talking about Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Star
So-
Wars Bridge Crew. It's a FAP.
Okay, so I don't know. Because this is feeling like a very we got to go deeper sort of playing.
It does feel like
and I
we
would
gotta
love
go deeper.
to be Worf with the guns.
I just took whatever job no one else wanted.
with
That's
the
what I
guns.
did.
Look,
So
I don't
I'll-
mind-
We'll do that for Star Wars Trek, whatever the crap it is.
What
I
do
d-
you want to do?
I'll just do whatever no one wants to do.
I think either you should be guns
Or Jory should be captain.
Jory should be captain.
or captain.
I should be guns
Look
because I
at
have
me.
guns.
Look at me. You want the captain now.
I have guns.
You want the captain now.
Or captain
You are the
because
captain
I am
now.
literally the best leader.
I don't mind transporting. I don't mind throwing us through space.
Well, we bought that game a week and a half ago. I haven't even booted
We
it.
haven't booted it
booted it
up.
up.
We made a pact.
I bought.
We're
this
not
game
playing
3
without
days
each
ago.
other.
How's
Okay.
that a week and a half ago?
That's something.
It was literally Saturday when I bought it.
No.
Today's Tuesday.
Due
I bought
to
mine
the
Friday.
technical
Oh, yeah, true.
video, it was a
Friday.
week and a half ago.
No, still a week ago.
That would have been a week
Doesn't
ago.
matter. Distance,
Okay.
time, space,
The-
time moves
the-
faster in space.
The game,
wanna
the,
play
the
that.
games that we all need to play in VR. We need to play that one
Yeah.
together.
We all
Yeah,
need
I
to play
swear.
Zombie.
Zombie.
I
Yeah.
swear
We
if
did
you
play
mention
Zombie.
Cloudlands mini golf.
Okay, no one likes playing mini golf except for me because I'm a jackass. So, Payday 2. I was gonna test it out in
Payday
VR
2.
today,
Wait,
but
can you test it right now?
yes, it's in beta right
It's
now.
in beta right now.
It's minimum maps.
Okay.
I think all the guns are available, but like a minimum amount of maps. And the cool thing is people that aren't in VR can play with you at the same time.
That's cool.
So it's like a mixed lobby of people in VR and people not in VR fighting, doing the same missions together. But they give you a whole bunch of like a big list on that. I was gonna test it out today, but
I want to play that one
I
game
need
that
to
you
try
told me about, where you're the giant robot.
Mass Exodus.
Mass
Yeah, that
Exodus,
one looks
yeah.
fun.
That one looks cool. It looks like the one where you're like Murder Town or whatever, where you're like trying to blend in
Yeah.
with the other robots, and then one of them's trying to pick you out.
And you're
So
As you're
they-
trying to do probably,
They need to
like-
decide which game we should play first.
well, we don't
So-
own Mass Exodus,
But we can
but
get-
I
it's
think
only
Bridge Crew,
$10.
honestly, like,
So
I
we're
think
gonna
Bridge
play
Crew.
Bridge Crew first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should.
I think Bridge
we
Crew.
have to.
We gotta.
More power to
I
the
think that'd be
nuclear
fun.
vessels, Captain.
Nuclear vessels.
Nuclear vessels.
Nuclear
Okay.
vessels.
You got anything else, Mr. Skip?
I'm down for playing Rec Room because it's free.
Rec Room is free.
Rec Room is free.
Dude, and laser tag is awesome, and the quest.
Laser tag was tough, man.
Dude, laser tag was awesome.
Paintball was where is that?
Okay, paintball's awesome too, but those quests are awesome too.
Those quests are all right.
Those quests
they're
are fun.
they're hard for 3 people. They're hard for just any amount of people.
Well, you take it slow. Kokomo. I don't know the rest of the song, but there's lyrics in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could do it with 3 people.
One last thing I got is just Moronic Beasts. If you guys have been enjoying that, new episode came out, and we're getting to a point in Moronic Beasts
Where everybody dies.
where shit's gonna happen. No, not like that.
Well, what happened in this week? Give us like a quick...
This is where we
Because I forgot.
go to a tomb.
Oh, so this is after...
the Tomb of Kahim.
Sleepy
The
Doop.
Tomb of Kahim.
This
Yes.
is after Sleepy Doop.
This is after Slooply Doop.
That
We've
time.
left. We
Y'all
are now
already
hearing
made it to-
voices.
We've already made it to the
Yeah.
Tomb of Kahim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rika just heard the voices in the last episode, and then now this one that came out Wednesday is the one where we get there and we figure out what the whispers are.
I know what the whispers are because I wrote them into
We
the
all know
story.
what the whispers are because we played
The
it
whispers.
4 months
No,
ago.
but y'all know what the whispers
Well, we don't
are. I know
find out-
what the whispers are.
I don't think you find out what the whispers are in this one, but the next one is definitely
So,
when you
tune
find
in
the whispers
next
out.
time.
Well, no, tune in Wednesday
All
and
the
then
time.
also the next time.
Tune in all times.
Yeah, but it's been really fun. It's been really fun to edit. It's been really fun to play. So
Yes, sir.
just,
Ooh-wee.
And
check it out.
And let me tell you what. There's more crazy antics showing up. I mean, I
He's the
can't.
DM.
yeah.
I can't
Okay, so
wait.
tell us a little bit about because we
Daddy
are going
Daddy.
through Out of the Abyss, but don't go into too much detail.
Don't go too deep.
Okay.
Don't go too deep.
Nah.
But tell us a little bit about what you're planning other than Out of the Abyss. Because
give us
Out
the
of the
tip.
Abyss was just the general layout of just getting together.
Yeah, okay. So the way I'm sort of mashing this world together is like we started with Out of the Abyss because out of all like the modules, I think that was like the coolest one. Demons and stuff. So we started with that one, and there's specific parts in that one that are just like this doesn't make any sense and this doesn't make any sense. So I've modified it like heavily, and we'll just say whenever they get out, they're gonna get out multiple times. Like the first time they're gonna get out, they already know that. But when they get out for good, like the next game, if y'all want me to DM it, I'm super excited because I already have it planned. Because it's like it goes like if it's a roller coaster.
You mean like past level 14 for these characters?
Yeah, I mean whatever we end at with the actual module of Out of the Abyss,
Yeah.
12,
Because
13, 14, whatever
people
it
have
is.
seen modules. People have seen
Yeah.
those modules played
Like
before.
the way I have it planned is going to be a seamless jump from the module to an actual planet myself, everyone sort of free roamy world, and it's going to be really good. It's going to have its roots based on what they've already done in the module, which is kind of hard to plan because I'm changing it up a little bit. So whatever they end up doing might change what I have planned for the next campaign. But let's just say it involves someone's backstory who's sitting around me somewhere. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mason.
I don't think it's me. I think it's the demon here.
Nope.
It's the
Hey,
demon. It
okay,
could be the
no
demon.
one can say anything. This is all metagaming. And like I said, it's all speculation since nothing is actually set in stone. They could
Right, yeah.
Mason could decide not to be a necromancer next game and be like, and I'll be like, crap, I was planning for him to
But at that point, just cut the audio and just have him keep talking.
have subtitles under there like, what do you think's gonna happen to?
It's like the technical difficulties.
Okay, sorry about that. I
My
said
bad.
something that I already knew and all these guys knew, but y'all didn't know, and I didn't want to spoil the story. Or did I?
They already know that he's a necromancer.
Yeah, they already know he's a necromancer, so that's
Spoil
not
anything.
Allegedly.
a necromancer. I can't wait for one of them the hook horror's already been out. I can't wait for one of them hook horrors to be like, Daddy, I'm dying because you haven't fed me anything in 2 months.
It's okay, son. I meant for this to happen.
And then Mason like slits his wrist and's like, drink from my blood.
First off,
How does necromancy work?
I wouldn't slit my own wrist. I have a plethora of party members' wrists I can slit.
Oh, like gym jars?
Yes.
I wouldn't double cross Jim Jar.
What
Jim
about
Jar's a-
Boopido?
like, oh, Boopido, I would slit his throat.
Y'all don't know, man. Y'all all hate Boopido. He's a nice
Do they
man.
know what happened with Boopido?
No, yes,
Yes,
that
happened. That has
No,
happened.
a Boopido is evil.
Okay,
Cool.
Boopido is not.
See, we
evil.
think that, but he
He's
keeps saying he's not. But I'm
That
pretty
makes
sure he
me
is.
think it
You know
more.
what?
Exactly.
What's gonna be funny? What's gonna be funny is when y'all finally come across him, and y'all are just like, "We were wrong all
You don't
along."
understand. I was donating the child's flesh to charity.
Yeah, there we go. Speaking
That's
of
a good
charity,
idea.
no.
No, but
Extra life
Yeah.
for the kids.
Well, Extra Life United did get announced, and it's March 7th through the 10th. So anybody that
Extra
wants to
Life
go, it's in
United?
Colorado Springs.
Oh.
Or no, sorry, Coronado Springs, but that's in Orlando, Florida, somewhere.
Oh.
Coronado
That's
Springs.
two very different places.
Very different places. One's
I've
in
never
cold,
been to
one's
Florida.
in. I have
I've never been
no.
to
There's no
Florida.
need to go to Florida.
There's alligators and
Yeah.
Dude.
Water.
Alligators.
I seen a meme where it was like there was a bunch of hippos and they were just in the water like splashing around, and then there's this alligator that's out of the middle of it, and he's like, ah! Ah!
Like hungry
hilarious.
hippos.
Yeah, like
The
hungry
hippos
Because
hippos.
like
those hippos
blue
are like
and
super
green
deadly.
and
They can
Yeah.
kill you like that.
Yeah, they're vicious.
Vicious killers.
you
Okay.
correctly.
Go ahead.
So last week we had devised, and I'm going to just say it before Jory says it. I didn't research it until like 5 minutes ago. How many individual grains of sand, are in a 1 hour hourglass? Scott,
That's our
you
research
said-
for the week.
You said 50 billion?
50 billion somewhere. He
We're
said
going by
50 billion
Jeopardy,
and
by-
one.
by-
I didn't
Price of Right
watch
rules.
last
Price is
week's.
Right.
We're
Yeah.
going by price of right.
Wait,
Can
we
I
did-
guess?
Yeah, guess. Go
Okay.
ahead and guess.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay, I'll let you explain and then I'll take
Yeah, yeah.
my,
We're
my
going by
guess.
Price is Right rules, closest without going over. Scott said
I'm
50
screwed.
billion. I said 50 billion and one.
Which I think is
Jory
bullshit.
said
I said one.
one. Spencer?
I'm gonna say 2.
That is fantastic.
Okay, now the soft part of
not what I
me
would've
wants to let y'all
What?
guess again.
50 billion.
But we're not going to do that. Okay, I have the math here, so pay attention, children. The diameter of a grain of sand is 0.2 millimeters, okay?
Okay.
Volume of a grain of sand is 0.0042 millimeters squared.
Do you know?
All right, too much math. It turns out there are 5 million grains of sand inside of a 1 hour hourglass.
So I was the closest without going
You
over.
were the closest
with
without
2.
going over. What do you win? Nothing.
Do I not win your
No, you
respect,
don't win
father?
anything.
You
In fact, you
win
lost
nothing.
my respect. A
You-
little bit I had.
You've lost Jory's respect.
Well, you know what?
for
Maybe you shouldn't lowball me, bro.
Maybe
But
that
you know
is a
what?
win.
Doesn't matter.
Don't
'cause
lowball me. Lowball me. Don't
I-
lowball me.
Okay,
You
so-
lowball me here. My
so
balls are being
what
low.
is the thing we should research next? We've gotten how a laser light gun from the old Nintendo works.
Mhm.
We got how dogs see color. We got sand. What's left in the world?
We'll think of it. Let's finish the podcast.
Okay, we'll think of something.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
do
gonna
that at the
think of
end.
something.
I have a business proposition for you guys.
I
Ooh.
love your business propositions because they're always very lucrative. Huh?
Or you, or even you, ever wanted to own part of a business?
Yes.
I know
mean,
I
do.
have,
You
but
do,
I
don't you?
don't know where to sign.
Have you ever thought about investing in the stock market?
Boy, I
Okay,
haven't.
now, okay. Are you talking about
We're
Bitcoin
talking about
or
Bitcoin, I guarantee
Litecoin?
you.
I'm talking about stock market.
You talking about stock coins? Because I love me some
Wait,
stock coins.
wait. All right, side proposition to yours. We need to create stock coins
Stock coin is the new Bitcoin stock
because you
market.
convert your bitcoins to stock coins.
Those are everywhere now.
No, no,
those,
no, no, no.
Those things.
No,
those
you
those
make
business
a
plans.
stock market just for Bitcoin.
Yes.
Call
Yes,
it
that's.
stock
I'm
coin.
saying those exist
Okay,
already.
okay.
No, we
We're
make
getting-
one.
we're
We
getting
push into the
sidetracked.
mix and we say stock coins here for life.
But no joke, if I could go back to 2009, I would have spent all my money on Bitcoin.
No, me too.
$30.
Sound good.
Yeah,
No, 30. Whoa, if
That's all
I
he
knew,
had.
if I knew what I knew now,
2009. That's all he had.
oh,
Anyways,
I would have
I didn't
sold.
even have
I would have
that.
sold so many things.
Because here recently they went up to what, like $11,000?
They were 17,000 yesterday. Now they're 15,000.
Yeah.
If you would have bought one just last week, you would have made $4,000.
Okay, well, no, that Litecoin though, it jumped this year. It jumped from whatever the heck it was to 4,000%, and now it's $239.
Okay.
And they're saying Litecoin's like the next Bitcoin or whatever.
But I want to protest this
So-
because I read a story
I
that
think.
one of the high up dudes in Bitcoin just told everyone your money's gone, and it just was. It's just like he took all of their money. He's like, sorry guys, all your money is
I
gone.
don't think that was Bitcoin.
It was something.
It might have
like
been
that.
another cryptocurrency, but I don't think it
But
was.
it was just like, because like Bitcoin is backed by the users, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
I
kinda
mean,
its whole
it's
spiel.
not really. It's
It's not backed by
It's
anything.
backed by.
It's not back.
What it's worth is what people think it's worth.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
That's
It's
literally it.
very volatile.
and the one of the highest guys up that had like the most Bitcoins or whatever, he was like, "Sorry guys, y'all's it's worth nothing," and he just took it all or something.
It's.
I don't think you can take Bitcoins.
I don't know.
It's
if
stored,
I-
it's stored
I
on a
think
hard
it's
drive.
was
it's
weird.
stored to a. It's.
You can either store it in the cloud or on your hard drive.
Yeah.
It's just weird how your hard drive is your wallet.
It's your wallet. Yeah.
It is weird. But anyways, we're
Continue.
looking towards the future, which is also the past because it's the stock market. But anyways,
Yeah.
I have an app right here
What you got? What you got?
that my coworkers have led me upon. They've all been using it for a while, but here's the thing. You sign up, and if someone refers you, you both get one free stock.
More free stock and what?
It's random.
Oh. Okay.
So you could get a stock in like a Purina puppy chow,
You could, or you could get a stock in Facebook, which is worth $170.
but it
Okay,
ain't like a
for
Bitcoin,
free.
which
Okay,
is
so-
worth like 11,000, 15,000, 17,000
It's-
coins.
Okay.
It's
What's
stuck.
the app called?
Robinhood.
Robin.
Okay,
Oh.
actually, I think I've heard of that. Actually,
Robinhood, yes.
I don't know if I.
So here's the thing. I refer all you.
I
You
trust
all get a
nothing.
free stock, and I get free stocks.
but
We
you
all get rich
but-
together.
But look, we only get one free stock, while you get three.
Until
free
you
stocks.
tell your friends.
But my friends ain't stupid enough to buy into this.
There's no buying into it. It's free.
You're paying
Okay,
for
so
something.
if it's all free, they're giving away hundreds of dollars potentially.
No, you see the funnel system.
No, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's a funnel system.
It's
Yeah.
a funnel system that goes down. It's like you just turned it upside down and it's a pyramid.
How'd you get stuck in the coil, Frank? Sorry.
I think we've
I'm
come
just
up
saying
with
that's-
better business ideas.
I think this is probably my least favorite business idea.
Will you
This one
shut up
seems-
and listen to me?
All right, continue with your pitch.
I just need you all to sign up and get me free stocks.
I
See,
have a
that's
better-
that's where you should have
I have a
started.
better business idea.
Go for it.
Okay,
What you got?
I can't believe y'all aren't supporting me in this.
I'm sorry, bro.
Whenever
I-
I become rich.
Did Victoria get the Robinhood app?
No, I just got it today.
Okay, hold up.
So
What's
not even your wife.
What's stopping you from just creating multiple accounts and referring yourself?
Yeah.
Because it links up to your personal account.
Your personal account, but you can have more
You
than
can
one
have
personal
multiple
account.
emails. I mean,
Does it link up with your social security
Yes.
account?
Social Security? Nope, I'm down. I'm
No,
out.
I'm out.
100% out.
That somebody knows who
That
you are,
is-
where
that
you
is how
live.
you got your account stolen. That's
No, it's not.
guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
That happened with the Equifax break. If
Equal.
people want your freaking social security number, they're gonna forget your social security number, Scott.
Oh, they'd be surprised if they got mine.
They probably already got yours. Someone out there
Well,
probably.
no,
has all
somebody
of ours.
has it because I was part of Equifax. I mean, I was a thing.
Everybody
you know?
was part of Equifax.
So
Okay, so Spencer, what's your business idea?
Okay, business idea.
We'll call this the business corner.
Okay, what I'm thinking of is I was gonna make a game that you play as a wheel of cheese, right? And you have to dodge
you
things
could
that,
actually make this too.
and you have to dodge things that hurt cheese, like graters, flamethrowers, and Italian people.
Mice.
And mice, definitely mice. Cool. But here's where the game gets awesome. It's one of those games where it's like you don't what's it called that y'all used to play a lot and don't play no more? Happy Wheels. Except the wheel of cheese is your character, right? And there might be certain parts of the level where you need to shrink down, and to shrink down, you need to go hit the graters. But when you hit the graters, you lose health. But you have to lose health to get through the rat hole, right? When you get through the rat hole, you slide through the rat hole, but you have less health, and you have to dodge all these rats and
It makes
shit,
it
right?
more-
So is this Mousetrap basically?
I don't know. I'm going to call it Cheese Wheel. The
Okay.
code is strong.
So are you gonna make a game,
May-
like a mobile game?
I would love that.
Because I have the proposition for you.
You're gonna make me you're gonna put stock into me? Because I'll stock myself square up. But to get bigger, you're gonna have to roll over cheese, and you're gonna get real.
How
Your
about
cheese
this?
wall is gonna get so big, you're gonna run over rats.
How
And that's how
about-
you kill the king rat.
How about GameVersUs? We'll finance this idea.
God damn, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my.
Wait, no. They have
No.
lapel money now.
We got lapel money,
They
okay?
have you see
They
the-
have lapel money.
I'm gonna go cash in my Tesla stock I got for $371.
Wait, you got stock in Tesla?
Yes.
Sure,
How
show
much
us.
is it worth?
No, I haven't got my free stock yet.
Ah,
Yeah.
He's waiting
that's
for me
because you
to
have
break
refer
down.
two more people.
No, like it's the stock market closed.
Oh.
The stock market.
It doesn't
It does close. Yes,
It
it
closes
does.
at 5
3:30.
or something.
Our time 3:30.
Yeah.
It's on New York.
Because it opens
It
and it
closes
closes.
4:30 New York time. What are you talking about? Stock market doesn't close.
Mason, the stock
Okay,
market's not like
so-
the internet.
See,
So
that's.
I will get mine first thing tomorrow whenever they open.
I want you to text me as soon as you get yours.
No, it needs to be a picture.
Yeah,
I will text
Of
you.
what
no,
it is.
It's going to be so sad, too. I
Also,
got
send
one
me your
free
social
stock in
security
Bang
number
Bros,
since you're so
guys. I don't
willy-nilly.
know what I'm going to do.
Since you're
I
so
got-
willy-nilly with your social security, send that too.
Not willy nilly.
Willie Nelson.
How about me? I'm secure.
You put it in an app called Robinhood from a guy you met at work.
the way you put it like that.
I'm just saying.
They've had this app for months.
Wait a
And I knew
second.
about
I have
it.
the
And I was-
definitive case closed for this. They've had this app for months, and they're still working with the city. Why haven't they cashed in?
Why haven't
What was
they
their
had
free
it?
apps? What was their free stocks?
One of them got Sprint. One of them
Ooh.
got Ford.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't remember what the other one got.
Okay, that
I'm
seems
so
a little
sorry,
fishy
Victoria.
because if how can it randomly pick you 2 companies that are worth like billions of dollars? Like if it
Because
was
the
me,
stocks
it
aren't.
would give
It's
you
just
like
one
Baskin
stock.
Robbins or
It's
some
one
shit.
Just
stock.
one
Bro.
stock.
No, what I'm saying it's one stock, but one stock of
Think
Who's
about it.
Ford.
purchasing that though? Who's literally purchasing that though?
I don't know. One of them already
You
sold
know what?
his.
You know what
Got $17
happens?
out of it.
You know what happens is the stock market at the end of the day is just like, what do we do with all these leftover stocks? Send them to Africa? No, throw them away. And they give them to Robinhood, and Robinhood's like, what the hell am I
I'm
gonna
gonna send to
you
the
know what?
poor.
I'm gonna make people sign up. Give me their social security card. That's where the real money's at. And then
I don't know.
I'll just give them a free stock.
It
'Cause ain't
sounds
nothing
weird.
to
I don't
me.
understand it, but hey, maybe it's a thing.
Here's the thing. One of them is literally the most freaking. What's what I'm thinking of?
Lucrative?
Counterfeited?
No. He's freaking like paranoid about everything. He thinks everything's
Normal.
idea. But he's
No.
been
Conspiracy
using this,
theorist.
So
Oh, you're
Yeah.
the dude that you worked with.
About? Who's paranoid?
Clay, he's real secretive about stuff.
Okay, Victoria.
Yeah,
Like
I gotta
Scott.
work
Him and
with.
Scott should be friends.
Victoria, y'all are gonna be able to retire in luxury when Jory cashes
She's
in.
in his
If
Bang
they
Bros
would
stock.
work with me, but they're freaking against me.
Bang Bros stock
Them,
He
they're all
wants us
against
to
me.
sell our social security cards
for $17.
for a random stock at the stock market.
Oh, I'm taking a piece of watermelon. I didn't even.
No, that's fine.
Anyways,
Let me tell you
the
what.
second
I don't
proposition.
want
Are you
want
listening?
a stock in Taco Bueno. Okay.
Hard enough piece of watermelon.
Yeah.
Crisp.
It's
Okay.
sweet, though.
Crisp.
Jersey Shore is coming back out.
Ugh.
I thought that was Florida Bama Shore.
Ryan,
Snuffy,
Ryan,
snuffy.
stop.
Jersey Shore is coming
That
back out.
show.
Here's what you do. Minesweeper version. But instead of mines, grenades.
Grenades.
You're a little Pauly D having to go along, dodging all the grenades.
I actually have a crappy version of a normal Minesweeper. It ain't gonna be that hard to go in and change the pictures. Yeah,
It has
I'll get
potential.
it running, and actually it runs on an Android phone. So
And if
anyone
you
with
hit
an
the mine-
Android
the grenade whistle. goes off
grenade
on your phone.
whistle.
I'm so glad I don't know what y'all are.
I don't know. I don't either. I
Snooki
just heard
wants
Joy
smush,
say
smush.
grenade.
Nope.
Smush smush.
Anyways,
I
there's
watched
money
the South
there.
Park episode where
Shaq told
Snooki.
a grenade whistled me one time, and I'm a fine ass piece of meat, so I don't know what the hell that was about.
Wow.
So a grenade.
Fine-ass piece of meat.
So a grenade is an ugly female,
You're
right?
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
And some
Yeah.
people have to take the grenade, which means take one for the team,
Yeah, say
basically,
they're at the
in
club
Jersey
and
talk.
there's
talk
like
later.
2 hot girls and like 2 ugly girls,
Like,
but
I
they
don't
want to hook up with the hot girls.
No, it's not about that.
The other 2 friends got to jump on the grenade.
Why can't just one dude just be a hero and jump on all the grenades?
Wow.
'Cause then it
Yeah,
gets blown
okay,
up.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Just have somebody go. Somebody take all the grenades.
Well, sometimes you can take a grenade and put it in
have
your
like a
helmet and lay on it, and it
five-some.
won't blow you up.
No.
Sometimes
The closest thing they have to a helmet is Pauly D's hair.
I have a fetish for grenades, so y'all can send all the ugly women my way.
There are no ugly women.
I have not. Okay.
Milady.
cringe.
Sorry, Scott is PC on camera.
Oh yeah, he is.
I was joking.
I'm just kidding too. I haven't had a woman in my life in a while, so I'll take whatever I can get.
PC
Boy.
stands for pussy cringy.
What about vaginas being cringy?
You said PC.
I have no idea.
See?
I had to say it.
I'm so glad.
You
I
can
don't
beep
edit
it
this.
out.
I'm so glad. Okay.
That's my only one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Spencer.
That is already done.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
go clean my oven real quick?
40 minutes?
I
No.
don't know when it ends.
Close.
I just looked
Probably
over it.
30 minutes.
I was gonna come back with an anti-Jewish remark or a sexist remark. I'll let you
Should
pick.
have. You should have. I asked Spencer if he'd clean our oven for us.
You know,
Actually,
you could
can
do a
reach little
double
bit farther
whammy.
back there? It's really dirty back there.
Boom! You know, oh my
You can
god.
do it double
Oh
whammy.
my Jesus.
No, I just
Jesus,
figured
I am so sorry. That was so much dog fuzz. What happened to Abby, by the way?
Something's got to keep this tree a spinning.
There's a question for next week. What happens when you die?
Ooh.
I like that question.
Now we're getting philosophical.
No. Wait, are you talking about like literally what happens when?
Well,
someone
I can
dies?
answer that. You shit yourself.
I've heard that, but
Well,
I've heard
no,
it's
yeah.
not always true.
Do you shit yourself when you die?
What's
do,
the
do you-
percentage of people that poop themselves?
Yeah,
after
like
they
do you like?
The more direct the question, the better the result.
There you go.
I have been told by a person who does that stuff for a living that not as many poop.
Dies for a living?
No, that handles bodies, if you know what I'm saying.
What about
I've been
David
told by a
Cassidy?
mortician that not as many people shit themselves
Not
as
as
you would
many.
think.
I don't know. That's
David Cassidy probably crapped himself when he died.
John Wayne couldn't have because he was too full of meat.
So
He
was Hank Hill.
constipated.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting somewhere else.
No, I wouldn't. No, actually, just going with meat. Just
He
actual
died
meat.
full of meat.
Full of meat.
I thought you were gonna say like he was too badass to shit himself when he died.
Poop
No,
could not
I
come
think
out.
everybody
It was
shits
just
themselves. No matter how
some meat
badass
packed
you
with
are, you're
meat, I
still
guess.
you're gonna die.
That's what he was
They sold it on eBay for $40 million.
I like that question though.
I don't
Yeah.
know what y'all are talking about. John Wayne is not dead. I'm one of those conspiracy people who thinks he's still walking around somewhere.
He's
All right,
walking around with
Elvis
Elvis.
Presley and Hitler.
Oh yeah, they're both alive, definitely too.
Okay.
Hitler just
right.
shaved his mustache. He's fine now.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
now
He
to
lives in
transition to
Argentina.
The
He's
favorite
actually, he loves
segment.
the Jews
Oh,
now. This
Here's
is
what
the
happened in game history.
Gaming,
Gaming today.
history.
Wow, so many different intros.
Yeah.
Mine was the best.
28 years ago on
Super
the
Mario came out.
Sega Genesis, Sword of Vermilion came out.
Oh, Sword
Y'all
of
remember
Vermilion.
Sword of
You go
Vermilion?
around and you beat green balls to death. I remember
Sword.
that game.
Sword of Vermilion.
Never played it.
Dude, it was decent.
30 years ago, Mega Man came out on.
Aren't they coming out with like Mega Man 12 or
11.
15 or
Mega
something?
Man. Yeah, 11.
Something like that. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's like the-
okay. This doesn't make sense because 24 years ago, Mega Man X came out, and X stands for 10. So what's up,
I think they had an X. Like,
Capcom?
I think they had an X before it was 10.
Okay, you know how like the iPhone X isn't the iPhone 10 because there was no iPhone 9?
9, yeah. Well, they're
Same
still gonna
thing
make
with
a 9.
Windows 10. There was no Windows 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Final Fantasy came out 30 years ago on
Wow.
the NES. For
30
Japan.
years.
30 years. That's an old one. That's older than me
That is super
and
old.
you.
I don't so much care for Final Fantasy.
I liked 7, and I liked 11. Was it the one that had 2 parts?
Tupac?
Tupac.
Yeah.
Are you sure about
One-
that?
One.
There was one that I played on the GameCube just because it wasn't like turn-based because I don't really like those turn-based games.
And there's your problem. The
Yeah.
GameCube.
The GameCube.
What's wrong with that?
There's only one good game on the GameCube, and it was like
Super Smash Bros.
no.
Yes.
Okay, fine. But it was like the Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Oh, Rogue Squadron
Yeah,
is so good.
I think it was Rogue Squadron.
Oh, I love Rogue
I remember
Squadron.
going to the
Only good game on
Target
the GameCube.
or the Kmarket.
There's a lot
and
of
they're
good
just
games on
like-
the GameCube.
Not according to Spencer.
What?
There was a lot of good games on the GameCube.
I like how you can,
There was like
you can
3
buy
good
an
games on the
adapter for your
GameCube.
Game Boy Advance to hook up to your GameCube
Yeah.
and play your Game Boy games on
That was
there.
the way it is. Like the Final Fantasy game was up there. It was 4 players, but you just plugged in like your Game Boy and you played it on there.
Exactly.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
Nintendo
Nintendo
was
has
always
always
ahead of
been
its
like ahead of
time.
the curve.
Yeah, well,
I literally
yeah,
just
they
said
they
that.
had some they had some.
Yeah, too bad they only had one good game on that one system.
Yeah.
Oh, well, forgive me for not being a Nintendo
What's
peasant.
another good game, Jory?
Time Splitters 2.
Time Splitters was good.
Never played it.
Never played it.
We never had a GameCube.
Thank
We
God.
had
Maybe
a
you just maybe
PlayStation.
you just played only one good game on the GameCube.
Did you never play Super Smash Bros?
What?
That's why you are the way that you are.
Dude, when I had a buddy one time, and he had an N64, and he had that whichever one. He had a Mario 64, and I'd always go to his house and I'd glitch Mario through the floor. And GoldenEye was a good game. I liked
GoldenEye was
playing
good.
GoldenEye, and then I just stuck to Sony.
Yeah. Well, that's where you're wrong, kid. No,
Just
I like
until you
Siphon
got your
Filter
Xbox.
1 and 2.
Siphon Filter.
Yeah,
That was on. I played that as an arcade game.
and Spec Ops: The Line or something. It was an older one, not the newer one. It was decent. You got the Willie Pete in that game.
Oh, was that the turn-based game?
No.
No. Okay.
That was like the super
There was
dark
one that was
night
like a
vision
Night
turn-based
vision
that I
game.
liked.
You
You
start
had
out like an
this loadout,
APC,
yeah.
and you get to pick your gun,
Mhm.
and you'd go out and you shot terrorists and protected
SOCOM. Do
satellite.
you remember SOCOM?
It was a lot like SOCOM.
It was SOCOM was badass. You could like modify all your guns and all your equipment and stuff like that. It was like one of the first games that you could do that. I feel like
It was Schnee's Biscuit.
Alright, so
Mario
what's-
Kart.
Yeah,
Mario Kart.
That was
yeah,
alright.
That was great.
That was alright.
So what's an upcoming game that y'all are excited for?
Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2?
They just like dropped a little bit more about it.
Okay.
They dropped trailer 3.2.
Okay.
Well, no, they
fine.
didn't- they didn't
When
drop
is
a new
Last
trailer,
of Us
but-
2 coming out?
No one knows.
It's 2018 for sure. That's what they're saying.
TBA for sure. You
Well,
know, Cuphead was supposed to be like
They're saying fall.
2012.
They're saying fall.
No Man's
So-
Sky. When was that supposed to come out?
Yeah. So,
And then who
A
bought
year.
that
It should have
one?
came out a year later than it did.
say, better question, a more specific question is, what's a game that already has a release date that is for next year?
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
already know mine.
I don't have any.
I know mine.
You don't have any?
I haven't really been keeping up with new releases either.
I've only been keeping up with one.
What you got?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They did announce the.
Yep,
the release.
they announced it
I
for
don't
like
care.
March 18th or something.
Pirates, bro.
March 8th.
Arr.
It's
We're
gonna
be
be
able to
awesome.
run our own ship and like
We're
and,
going
like
to
search for
run
treasure
Yeah.
and like kill people.
So when does it come out?
Like March 8th, 18th, something like that.
Okay.
So the middle of March
yeah.
this year.
And we'll be swashbuckling.
Swashbuckling.
Yes.
Booty Thieves.
I'm-
Can't wait.
I'm excited for that one.
I'm excited too.
Even though it's just
Booty
like
thieves.
whatever, Jory's gonna be salty about it. But you know
but,
what?
But we're gonna be in sea. We're gonna be in
It's
the
gonna
sea.
make
It's gonna be
sense.
salt, dude.
So no, what I'm saying is boats float better on salt water, right? So if Jory starts crying salt tears, it's just gonna make her boat start flying like it does in Peter Pan,
Peter Pan.
just
Yeah.
like Peter Pan.
Jory's like Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Straight on through, second star to the left. Something about some moon. Let's go. Wrap it up.
Does
I'll
anyone
take
else
it.
have any games you're looking forward to?
I mean, not really.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
Last of Us 2.
Well, and The Last of Us 2, but they
I
The
saw
Last
that-
of Us 2 is just like
That one with Norman Reedus.
okay.
Oh,
okay,
Death
like
Stranding?
He like
Yes.
ate the baby or something.
I have
Well, no,
not
he-
seen that
No,
one.
the new trailer that they dropped for Death Stranding made me think, okay, I'm going to see a little bit more. I'm going to understand a little bit more. I thought they were on the moon at first. Then I'm like, no, that's not the moon. Oh, what the fuck? And then, it got even weirder,
Oh,
dude.
did y'all see that guy who was debuting his game at the Game Awards ceremony?
Yeah.
Tell the Oscars, go yourselves.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
did see that.
What?
As some
of the-
developer guy.
One of the developers
He's
said,
like, this is
The
where it's
Oscars.
at. I've made movies before, but games, that's interactive. And, got all these people here. The Oscars, they can just go themselves. And he
Yeah.
tell the guys, like, can I say that? He's like, I mean, yeah. And he goes, well, they can go themselves. He just, like, starts yelling at this camera guy. It was intense.
Okay.
he's passionate about
He's
it.
very
He's
passionate about
passionate.
his job.
I was gonna say something.